Guys, today I am going to talk about one specific trade I am actually going to take right now. So I'm going to explain everything in detail in this video, why I'm going to take it, how it is going to work, what I see happening forward, and I'm going to talk about the Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum, my trading strategies, and much more. So make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end. Welcome back everybody, my name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So with that said, guys, what a wild ride it was yesterday. So we did have a big pump actually the day before, up to 31,600 approximately. From that point, and you know that I was warning you yesterday that we could see a pullback because of CZ Binance coming out and saying that you're probably gonna, in between the lines, you should expect more FUD coming out. Now, we didn't know what that was going to be specifically, but the Bitcoin price did actually take a little bit of a downturn yesterday. Was it because of some Binance event? Was it because of the stuff going on in Russia? Who knows? But we did see a little bit of a pullback. However, you can see that the market is still holding up pretty well. In fact, if I just, the first thing is you can also see that we are above the yellow line here at 30,660. So that is a good thing. We're making this support. But if I take away all of this, and you can see that we have a very apparent structure here. You have a big pump, you have consolidation. You have another pump, consolidation, and look at this. Big pump, big consolidation right here, big pump, and also consolidation. So you can see that we're kind of like having big impulsive moves upwards, consolidating just for us to have another impulsive move up. Now, of course, the big one, the next major resistance, because we are right above this yellow line right now at 30,600, like I said, but the next major one is actually $33,000. So this is one key level to keep your eyes on, but it seems like the bulls are still very much in control here. And the traditional markets are obviously closed yesterday and today. They're going to open up today evening. So that is also going to have an impact on the direction of where Bitcoin is going to go. So my trade I am going to make right now, actually, before I talk about that, we hit a major milestone. You can see that the Bitcoin cycle bot is currently at 72% in profit. So this is a new record for this bot, actually for this cycle overall. And as you know, I think that these ones are going to be at like 150, 200, 300% come the time of, by the time we actually reach the peak of the bull market. So yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. And also, as you know, we started these ones when Bitcoin was at like $31,000 or $30,000 even. So while Bitcoin has been going sideways, we're at the same price from when I started these, but we are making way more profit. So that is absolutely fantastic. Of course, if you want to use these trading strategies yourself, the platform I am using personally is OKX. You're able to claim up to $60,000 by using this link right here. Click join now, and you are eligible for the bonuses. And then with one click, you can set up all of these bots yourself. If you want to use my settings, of course, you can use your own settings as well. But yeah, I continue to show you the progress here. If I get wrecked, you will be able to see that. If I make money, as I've been making so far, you will be able to see that also. Now, the trade I am going to take is actually for Ethereum, because you can see that Ethereum is right now consolidating right below this key level of resistance at 1,924. Now, if we can manage to break through this, the next major point for Ethereum is actually 2,085. So that is the first thing I am considering right now for Ethereum. However, that is not all. So let's look at the Bitcoin dominance. So the Bitcoin dominance is actually very, very strong. And you can see that the Bitcoin dominance is also reaching a very specific point of resistance here at 52%. Now, why is the Bitcoin dominance rising so fast? Because the SEC is going after altcoins. Altcoins in general have been going down, but the SEC is not going after Bitcoin, obviously. So a lot of money have been flowing into Bitcoin. However, remember that in the SEC lawsuits, they are mainly talking about other altcoins apart from Ethereum. So I think that Ethereum can still have a massive run, even though you have this kind of pressure from the SEC and other regulatory environments or regulatory bodies. So you can see that also for Ethereum on the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, we are consolidating inside of this falling wedge. So inside of this falling wedge, we are close to the bottom of it. You can see that we came down here. We did have a little bit of a bounce. But if we can break through this wedge, and you can see that we have big resistance up here on the Bitcoin to Ethereum dominance chart. But if we can break through this, and let's say come up to even the top of the orange box here, let's say the middle of this orange box, that is 25% compared to Bitcoin. So Ethereum could, in other words, outperform Bitcoin by 25%. And let's say Bitcoin goes up by 50%, it means that Ethereum is going to go up by an additional 25%. So you can do the math on that yourself. So if Bitcoin is at 30K, it goes up by, let's say, 100%, meaning it reaches $60,000, which is going to reach sooner rather than later. So that means you make 100% profit on Bitcoin. However, for Ethereum, that would be, if this also together with Bitcoin going up, goes up by 25% on the Ethereum dominance chart, then that is an additional 25%, which means that, yeah, you make basically 125%, which is even better, of course. So things are lining up. You can see the resistance right here. I think that this is going to break at some point. The Bitcoin dominance is already reaching a point of resistance here, meaning that it's probably going to go down and altcoins are going to have a little bit of a better time at least. And then most of that money could be flowing into Ethereum. So things are lining up for Ethereum right now. I am going to take a specific Ethereum trade. And we will see if that is going to work out or not. But as always on this channel, you will be able to see that. Actually, let us just maybe do it right now on OKX. And by the way, I did have this order right here. It came so close to filling this at 24,566. You know, I was talking about this previously, how, I wanted to buy that support level should Bitcoin come down. Anyway, I'm just going to cancel this. This is not relevant anymore. So let's go to Ethereum. Let us do that trade right now. And I'm not counting on this to be like a trade for 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days. This is a trade I'm going to hold for a little while longer. But as you know, I like to show you the trades I am taking here on the channel so that we can all see if I'm going to be profitable or not. Am I going to use a stop loss? Well, for now, I'm not going to put in a stop loss. But if I would put a stop loss, I would probably do it at the previous lows. But at this specific instance, I do believe that even if we do come down here, I do think that Ethereum is going to go up eventually, and I'm just going to hold that. But logical point for a stop loss is going to be at about 1,868, lower than the previous swing low here. So let us take that trade right now. So 31 Ethereum, let us do that right now. So boom, there we go. You can see that the order has been hit and the position is getting filled right now. So it's only filled 2.8 Ethereum so far. Let us actually just do a market order. So let me, okay, it got filled now, I think. Yeah, 31 Ethereum, there we go. So we will be able to see if this is going to be profitable or not, if this trade is going to work out as intended, breaking through this resistance, together with the Bitcoin dominance having a little bit of a pullback of this level, together with the Ethereum, Ethereum to Bitcoin chart here, coming up to the higher parts of this wedge and hopefully also breaking through it. So we will see if this is going to work out or not. I will add this to my trading document so we are able to track everything. But for now, and actually, let us do this as if I was going to... Now, I don't have any problem holding this trade, guys, because sooner rather than later, I do think that this is going to work out well anyway. But if we're going to be 100% like professional traders here, then I would put a stop loss right here at 1,865 because it makes sense from a market structural standpoint that if we break this level, then we could come down even lower. But the thing is, I would just be adding more to this trade probably then. But anyway, I would be adding that stop loss, so I will add it right now as well. So adding that stop loss, let's see, where was it? 1,865. So let's see, add stop loss for the entire position, stop loss, and boom. Okay, so we will see if this is going to work out, guys. As usual, if you want to sign up for OKX yourself, then you have the link in the description. But that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.